Hello everyone, this is Roger Purcella again with High Desert Gunworks. We're here to do another video about our scope mount for the mosin nagant, and we're going to touch on the rest of the guns that'll fit, the main ones at least. Alright, this here is the finished product. That's the Picatinny rail, which sits like this on the gun. You got your slots right here, which hook to the stabilizer. It's got holes. Takes 648 screws. This takes 648 screws to drill and tap. Sits just like this. Over the front of your receiver. You put anything on it you want. I've had nothing but pretty good reviews about these. This is what it looks like mounted. One side. This has got chromed 636 screws in it because that's all we could find at the time. But when we ship them, they'll be shipped with 648. As you can tell, it's a drill and tap. That's what the stabilizer looks like inside. You got to just do a little bit of work right there. You take a little bit down right in there. And then on the inside of the stock, for Archangel stock that is, you have to take a little bit on the inside of the stock right in here, on the inside. I've got just an old weaver put on here right now just for looks. Got to put a bolt handle on it. As you can tell, it clears excellent, no problems. This thing can be set up for anything. Any kind of scope, any kind of mount that you want, as long as it'll fit on a Picatinny rail, which is most everything. It looks really good. It sets up really nice. I like it a lot. I like this stock a lot better than the other one. Alright. Something we played with. That's a PSL buttstock off of a Romanian sniper. This is the front of the M44. We're in the process of putting one of the scope mounts on the M44. Well, once we get that done, we'll have it. We'll put a video out about that. I started to take the wood down to fit the scope mount. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're not going to have to take anything off the side of the stock on this side for the stabilizer. I think it all can be taken off on the inside so you don't really see it. The only place you're going to have to take the wood down is right here, and it's not going to be that much. We're not talking about an inch or nothing. We're talking about less than that. So, that's for my wife. She's the one taking the video right now. It's a short stock. This is my version of scout rifle. I would put the gun on, but that's mounts on there right now. So, but we're not quite finished with it. We still got to get rid of some of the glue and stuff. This has got a excuse me. This has got a piece of metal between the both of them, and it's glued with Gorilla Glue. So far it's worked pretty good. But back to this one. We got the 3 screws right here that you got to drill and tap. That'll be a 648 with a number 32 drill bit. As you could tell, I was using a Craftsman drill press. That's what I used to put this on. No big deal. I mounted the stabilizer to the scope mount, tightened it all down, left it on the gun. That's how I put the scope mount on. That way I put the last one on first, and then this one was last. This way you get this part done first, and then the rest will fall into place. If you go the other way, there's a tendency for it to drop down, and you don't want that. If it drops down, then you're going to be crooked. I think I hit it on the spot here. This thing's set up to go right over the bore. Like I said, with the stabilizer on here and the 3 screws that are drill and tapped, this scope mount is not going anywhere. We've sold about 4, 5 so far. Got one sitting over at MSR doing test and evaluation. So, one other one. This one here is the same thing as the other one. It's just a little shorter. It's going to be a little bit longer. This is going to be for the SKS. It's going to be mount up and set up just like the mosin nagant one. And it's got a full Picatinny rail. It's going to have the stabilizer going over the receiver, and it's not going to hook into that anywhere near the dust cover. It's going past the dust cover, and it's going to be receiver to receiver, not receiver to dust cover. The other gun that we're working on is the AK-47. We'll be working on a British 303, an M1A1, a MOS 49, a MOS 36, the Winchester Model 94, the K11, Schmidt-Rubin K11, K31. That's what we're working on right now. As we get the money to start doing them, that's what we're doing. If you got any questions, give me a call at 575-499-5684. This is called the SM1. If you need it in a different color, we can do it. I can get it in any color you want. We can get it Cerakoted, dipped, hydro dipped, anything. They're retailing right now for $89.95. So if you got any questions, 575-499-5684. Website is highdesertgunworks.com. Check it out. We took all the gunsmithing stuff off of it, and looks pretty cool. We got a bunch of pictures and stuff on it. Then again, it's we're in Artesia, New Mexico. High Desert Gunworks, 575-499-5684. All right, thank you. Bye.